Hello and welcome to the Virtual Congress. My name is Luc Laurent.
And my name is Cécile Oliver-Leblanc. We're both part of the organizing team of the joint WCCM and ECCOMAS Congress, and now we are going to present to you some features of the website.
We are here on the homepage of the website of the Congress. On this homepage, you can see short timeline about the whole time of the Congress, some details about what you can do for every period. You can find 4 buttons to access to the main parts of the website, a small word from the chairman, and also you can see the main speakers about the plenaries and also the semi-plenaries session. Just notice on this homepage at the bottom, you can access to the code of conduct and the copyright. So we invite you to look at these 2 elements and to read it carefully. On all the pages of this website, you have many buttons at the top to access to the main parts of the website. And if you click on the 3 small bars on the left, you can access to a more detailed view of the website with many buttons. And you can see also here the page and the button to access to your profile.
On the menu on your left, you can find your personal space by clicking on your name. You arrive on your profile that you can update. For example, we strongly encourage you to add a photo of yourself to make the event more friendly and dynamic. You can also update the description to give more information about you and your work and allow people to know you better. If you're talking during the Congress, then you can access your pre-recorded talk here and update the description. We've already added all the co-authors, but you can also add an abstract if you wish. This abstract will appear at the bottom of your session. Also, you can allow networking so people can find you if they search your name in the My Contacts tab. So in this tab, you can either search for an attendee, look at the recommendations made by the website of other people you could like to speak to, and also find your contacts, meaning the people with whom you've already exchanged. With those contacts, you can offer to have a meeting, so by choosing a specific date and time, and you can also exchange private messages. All those messages can be found in the My Messages tab. So here you can send more or start a video call, an audio call, or schedule a meeting. Here are all my messages. Finally, in my Agenda tab, you can find all the sessions that you've added through the small Add to My Agenda button. So first you have the session with a dedicated time, like the opening ceremony or the plenary lectures that I've added to my personal agenda. I have also a meeting schedule on a Tuesday morning, and then I have the on-demand talks that are added at the end of the agenda.
Program here, you will access to a compact view of the program of the live events of the Congress. On this compact program, you can click to access directly to the main elements here. So for instance, if you click on SPL 1, 2, or 3, you will access to the list of all the semi-plenaries on this time slot. Notice here you can access directly to the Art and Science contest, will give you some details in the next minute. Just notice at the bottom of this page, you can access directly to all sessions. Every sessions are integrated in the page behind See All Sessions. You can access to a PDF file with a list of all the mini symposium talks. And if you click on See All Speakers, you will access to the whole list of all the speakers of the Congress. Just notice here, as on many other pages of this website, you can filter the results by typing what you want. And for instance, if you click on one speaker here, for instance, you can access directly to his profile with a specific presentation. You can customize it. And also you can access to all the talks the speaker will propose during the Congress. So live, when it's written live, and also the pre-recorded talks here, for instance. So if we come back on program, and for instance, if we click on SPL1, so you will access to the list of the semi-plenaries 1. So in this case, there is 4 in parallel. There are 4 in parallels. And here you can filter the results. So I remove the filter, and you can observe on this page, we are on General Live Talks page. And on this page, you will find the main talks of the Congress. And all these talks are filtered by day, and you can access directly to the contents of one day. Just notice that on this web page, you will only see the opening, the closing, and also plenaries and semi-plenaries and many live events of the Congress. Notice that also on this page, as on other page, you can add to your agenda or remove from your agenda the events to build your own personal agenda.
To access the pre-recorded MS Talks, click on the top menu here. If you want to see all the talks, then you have a direct link here. But if you want to look at the thematics and the mini symposia, it's also possible. For example, you can choose a thematic and then choose a mini symposium inside, and you'll have the talks associated to this mini symposium in the search engine. So if I close that, I can see that I can search with the mini symposium, the thematic, or the speakers. I can also put a name, for example here, the name of David Néron. And what I see is that I find all the talk where is an author, a co-author, or perhaps also a MS organizer. So what you have here is a session. And if you open this session, you will access the pre-recorded video. You can change the size of the video and the presentation. You can change the slides and also have more settings to sync the slides to video or the video to slides. On the right of my page, you can see a place to chat with the speaker or to ask him questions. The speaker, they'll be able to answer your questions and of course speak in the chat like everybody else, because this part is public. So we encourage every speaker to go to their session page at least once a day to be able to answer the questions and animate the discussion. If I go back, I can see there was a live discussion plan for this MS. all the MS Live discussion can be found here. They are sorted per day. So if I go on Wednesday, for example, and I choose the first live discussion, I will access a page that will allow me to join the Zoom meeting. So it's closed for you for now, but it will be open here, and you will access a Zoom meeting directly on the website, and you will be a participant with your name as the one who were given on this platform. If you have a problem with this way of opening the Zoom meeting, you can still access it by using the direct Zoom link.
To the networking rooms, on this page you can access to many rooms. All the rooms remain open during the whole Congress. You can access it and discuss with anybody with a limit of 10 participants per room. You can share your screen, discuss using micro and webcam. We recommend you to use it if you want to discuss, and especially if your mini symposium don't have any time slots for live discussion. On the special events page, here you can access to many special contents like the special technology session, the PhD ECCOMAS Olympiad, the Art and Science contest, the mini symposium organized by the young investigators, the contents proposed by the IACM Female Researcher chapter, and also you can access to 2 external pages on specific events organized by the young investigators. If you go here on the Art and Science contest, you can access and visit a virtual exhibition and to see a lot of scientific artwork and to read a small description and also listen a text proposed by the researcher which proposed the artwork. When you finish to visit this exhibition, we propose you to vote for the best artwork. You will have until Tuesday 12 p.m. to vote for the best artwork, and we will announce the results on Wednesday. One of the page is the page for the next live. We call it ongoing live. On this page, you will find the next live organized during the week. This page will change during the whole week to always show you what is the next live events on which you can attend.
Finally, if you have more questions, maybe we've answered them on the help desk page. You can find a lot of questions depending on your role and the answers associated. And you can also send us an email or use the internal chat to ask us new questions.
We hope this tutorial was clear, but do not hesitate to contact us via the help desk if you have any further questions.
Thank you all. Have a nice week, enjoy the Congress, and goodbye.